Hello everybody, it's Matt from AI DIY, or aidiy.tech is the website. Today I woke up this morning and everybody was talking about Suno version 4, and everybody's probably going to give a first look, which I kind of do, but I really wanted to answer the question that probably everybody's wondering. Can you fix up vocal sound, that synth sound, in previous songs that you had based on version 4? The results are actually kind of interesting. So I had a bit of play with it, yes, but we'll solve that question for you, or at least we'll have a look at it. And if you want to see that, go ahead and stay tuned. Okay, here I am. Now, last night, I just gave up on the idea that Suno version 4 was going to come out. I think I saw a couple things in the Discord saying it was going to be late December or something like that. Well, they were saying all kinds of things in the Discord and in the different groups. But here I am right now. I made this thing. I was watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm getting up to season 3 with my daughter. My wife was a big fan back in the day, and now my daughter, she's 11. She sort of watches it. And I don't know if you know this Angel character. If you do, but he seems like a pretty tough vampire, but all he does every episode is walk around and mope about Buffy and their relationship, and it's just pathetic, and I got sick of seeing it, so I decided to write a song about it, how he's got to grow a pair. But last night I basically released a full version of this song. We'll just listen to it, see how we start, and I want to see if I can improve on that with version 4. I re-prompted it. I borrowed the prompts. I haven't touched anything. I've just sort of loaded up, as you can see. Hopefully you can see up here. I'll just grab it here. But what I'll do is I'll just play it for you here.
Sitting with my kid, Buffy slaying vampires and she don't quit. But here comes Angel brooding through the scene, 200 years old, acting like a sad teen. Seriously, Angel, try to laugh, my friend. Stop staring so deep, like the world's at its end. You've got a soul, sure, and pain that runs deep, but man, your bloom's enough to put me to sleep.
Okay, so there's that. Now I'm gonna see what I can do. Well, let's see. Let's create another version of this song. Well, that produced pretty quick, so let's check it out.
Sitting with my kid, Buffy slaying vampires and she don't quit. But here comes Angel brooding through the scene, 200 years old, acting like a sad teen. Seriously, Angel, try to laugh, my friend. Stop staring so deep, like the
So I'm gonna go ahead and say that already, just in one go, what I got took me about 10 goes last time, just to get to that point that it was last time with the synthetic voice and everything. We'll just hear the second one, but I'm already liking the signs for this.
Season 3, sitting with my kid, Buffy slaying vampires and she don't quit. But here comes Angel brooding through the scene, 200 years old, acting like a sad teen. Seriously, Angel, try to laugh, my friend. Stop staring so deep, like the world's at its end. You've got a soul, sure, and pain that runs deep, but man, your gloom's enough to put me to sleep.
right, so you heard the two versions. As you can see, if you make two songs with Suno, with any genre, this is supposed to be blues rock, you're going to get some form of country, but it's clean. That's the thing everybody's complaining about for ages, was 3.5 still didn't fix up that synth voice. So, okay, I can't leave it there. I have to know, can you extend songs that basically sucked with their vocals that you really liked? I know this is going to be a thing. You like, man, I love that song, but the vocals were just ass, right? So can you extend that? Now, I'm doing a live check. I'm not doing this all I'll edit up the video a little bit to clean it up, but I'm doing this live. So you're just going to be seeing it as I'm seeing it. So I'll take the same song here, because maybe I want to keep the same beat. I want to have the exact same song, but I want to see if the instrumentals change. So let's see here. This was that's the instrumental. Cool. That's the public version of the song. So what I'll do is I'll find out where I want to extend this from first. Let's see. All right, so we'll go extend. Okay, it's the clip you're extending was made with an earlier version. For best results, remaster the clip before extending. I don't care. I'm going to try it. 57, I think we said we were at. I'm going to see what it does, because everybody's going to want to know this anyway. All right, cool. We'll go extend. I just want to make sure that everybody sees a little bit about my charity that I support. Then I promise we'll get straight to the point. I just want to remind you, if you get a chance to subscribe to the channel, it definitely helps me out. I do a lot of things where I try out different sorts of software to demo here. Sometimes I have to pay with them. Usually I do the free version, but as I get closer to monetization, hopefully I'll be able to purchase some of those licenses or subscriptions, and I'll be able to demo the extended versions of those. Also, if you could take note of the charity I support, which is Love Heart Travel, which is loveheart.org. They actually support the John Fawcett Foundation, and the way they do that is they do big bulk donations for people that want to see the work that's done in Indonesia by the John Fawcett Foundation. Go on a bus out to these remote villages, and the John Fawcett Foundation will do cataract surgery, which is multi-generational as far as a fix. If there's somebody that's supposed to be working but they can't because they're blind, it means, 3 generations are stuck in the house. They can't eat, they can't work. Someone's eyes get fixed, all of a sudden the kids can go to school, the elderly are looked after, and it's a huge life-saving thing. So if you have a chance, either go to my website and make a donation with your credit card. I do that so I can track the donations. I have sort of a target that I want to meet. Or if you don't feel comfortable with that because you don't know me, just go to the John Fawcett Foundation website and do a donation. Then here is the part that you've been waiting for. I extended from, I think, 57 seconds from the original song, which is just at the end of the first chorus. The reason being, I wanted to retain all the original vibe from the original song, but I wanted to fix the sort of synth sound in the voice, which is what everybody has been hoping they could do. So I'm just going to play it, and then we'll end the video, and it'll be awesome, and you'll love it.
Here we are, season 3, sitting with my kid. Buffy slaying vampires and she don't quit. But here comes Angel, brooding through the scene. 200 years old, acting like a sad teen. Seriously, Angel, try and laugh, my friend. Stop staring so deep, like the world's at its end. You've got a soul, sure, and pain that runs deep. But man, your gloom's enough to put me to sleep.
I'm going to go out and say it. Like, I know you get a warning before, which obviously it wants the best results. You get a warning saying, like, this is made with a previous version, but it totally cleaned up the vocals. It took that synth sound out of it. I'll do a quick comparison again, just so you can hear the difference with like a 10-second clip.
Here we are, season 3, sitting with my kid. Buffy slaying vampires and she don't quit. Here we are, season 3, sitting with my kid. Buffy slaying vampires and she don't quit.
Yeah, so that's pretty conclusive. I know people are talking about, version 4 not being perfect. but everybody's saying that new songs remove the synth sound in the voice. But now you can see, even if you want to go back and clean up your old stuff, there's a possibility that you can. Certainly it did in this case. So, look, I just want to thank you for tuning in. I hope that was helpful. Plenty more to come, plenty more awesome things. Tune in next time. But thanks again.